One boy, one kite, one bright idea. Long ago, in a small American town, there lived a curious boy named Benjamin Franklin. He was always full of questions and loved to explore the world around him. The wind that blew through the trees, the gentle rain that watered the flowers, and even the loud thunder in the sky, everything fascinated him. One day, the sky changed. Dark clouds rolled in and covered the bright sun. The wind started to blow strongly, and lightning flashed across the sky like bright silver snakes. Everyone in the town was scared and quickly ran inside their houses to stay safe. But Benjamin was different. He looked up at the stormy sky and smiled. He was filled with a burning curiosity. "I wonder what lightning really is," he said to himself. "Maybe it's a kind of light or fire that comes from the sky." Benjamin didn't waste any time. He was a very clever boy. He quickly found some materials and built a kite. He used a wooden frame to give it shape and added a long tail to keep it stable in the wind. Then, he did something very special. He tied a little metal key to the string of the kite. He thought, "If lightning touches the kite, maybe the key will tell me something about what lightning is." Just as Benjamin was about to go outside with his kite, his father called from the window. "Ben, it's too dangerous," his father shouted worriedly. But Benjamin was determined. He looked up at his father and promised, "I'll be careful, Father. I just want to learn what lightning is." His father was still a bit worried, but he knew how much Benjamin loved to learn. Benjamin ran into an open field with his kite in his hand. The wind was so strong that it carried the kite high into the sky. The clouds were roaring like angry beasts, and the wind was whistling in his ears. Suddenly, there was a loud crack. A bright flash of lightning lit up the whole sky. Benjamin's heart skipped a beat. He looked at the string of the kite, and to his amazement, the key on the string began to sparkle. His eyes widened in excitement. "It's true!" he shouted at the top of his voice. "Lightning is electricity, the same power that makes sparks in light." He was so happy that he wanted to jump up and down. He had just made a very important discovery. That night, after the storm had passed, Benjamin sat by his window. He was looking at the stars that were shining brightly in the clear sky. He felt proud, not because he was clever, but because he had been brave enough to ask a question and find the answer. He whispered to himself, "Big ideas start with little questions and a little courage." Benjamin's kite didn't just catch lightning. It caught the power of curiosity, the spark that still lights our world today. What big question would you ask the sky?